Hey Cubs! Welcome back to the next edition of CCN.
It's Catalina
And Zoe.
and
we're back for Cunha Cub News.
It's been a little while since the last CCN, but we're here to update you on all the latest spirit events and the new upcoming ones.
Our first event that we will be showing footage from is the Kittle Catch.
Unfortunately, the 49ers lost the Super Bowl this year, but it looks like Cunha Cubs will still have a chance to win. Next, we have the tortilla toss.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Looking good, Cubs.
We also had the three-legged race as a Friday activity.
Let's see what happened when the students had to run with 3 legs instead of 2.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know.
Good job, Cubs.
We've recently had our annual staff versus students basketball game.
It's time to take a look at what happened when the AA girls and boys went up against the teachers and staff.
They're playing basketball.
All around the world. To the beach, y'all. Let's go. All around the world. Y'all know this is so that. To the beach, y'all. Yeah.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. I keep it so fresh on the microphone. I like no interruption when the game is on. I like slam dunk to take me to the hoop. My favorite play is the alley-oop. I like the pick and roll. I like the give and go. And it's basketball. Bow wow, let's go.
All around the world. Yeah, to the beach, y'all.
Rock in my hands, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do with it. When I got possession, I'ma act a fool with it. I might cross you up and fake one way, turn around and hit you with the MJ fadeaway. I'm throwing down passes like J Kidd, taking cats to the rack and I'm dunking on them like C-Mac. When I'm in the plane, I play with that Alonzo style. I'm like Darius, cause I can
Don't too many players get offers like me. Back and forth are likely. Shake the checks off your Nikes. They almost had me in a suit at the draft, cause it looked like a free throw when I be shooting from half. The first step like Iverson, blow past you. Usually nothing but net, but I could go blast too. When I'm in the paint, the defense so shook. They don't know if I'ma put up a slow hook or dish off a no look. To draw the lane would be dumb, no, cause I send it back at you, then give you the finger like a tumble. Shorty, over the summer you might have boosted the inch, but as long as Fabulous is playing, get used to the bench. And see, my game consists of a whole lot of moves you would think I learned from the Harlem Globetrotters. JD gon' lead us to a ring. Fab and Bow Wow's the only players that make cheerleaders wanna sing. Yeah, put it up, put it up, put it up, put it up now. Put it up, put it up, put it up now. Put it up, put it up, put it up now.
And the students take the dub. Amazing job to all the participating Cubs and staff.
Speaking of basketball, great job to the AA boys who recently won the basketball championships.
Let's see what the AA boys thought of their amazing season. How does it feel to win all your 8th grade games after losing all your 6th grade games?
Let me tell you something, Catalina. This feels awesome. It feels great. Yes.
Yeah, it feels pretty good to see our improvement.
I didn't play in 6th grade, but
It was good.
I wasn't on the team.
Feels good.
My best memory is when Gavin hit a half-court shot and I got a tech.
My favorite memory this year was getting my first block.
Winning the championship.
Winning the championship.
Sitting on the bench.
What are you going to miss most about Cunha basketball?
Let me tell you something. I'm going to miss the Coxinator the most.
Yeah, Mr. Cox.
Mr. Cox.
What are you going to miss most about Cunha basketball?
Mr. Cox. Mr. Cox.
Probably Mr. Cox.
Tom.
Hey Kat, did you go on the DC trip?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Me too. I hope all the 8th graders who went had as good of a time as I did.
Let's take a look at a few of the most memorable moments.
Two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. Bros. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens.
California, we got our contestants. We've got Ava and Gavin battling Zoe and Gregory. The team that makes the most free throws wins 35 seconds on their mark, get set, go! There it goes, time's up. Congratulations, Zoe and Gregory. You are tonight's Geico shooting champions. How about a big round of applause for Cunha Intermediate School?
Wait.
go, oh, go, yeah, go,
Looks fun. Let's take a look at what some of the other 8th graders thought of the trip.
What was your favorite part of DC?
Definitely Dee our bus driver.
Sitting next to Zoe and Mr. Clement on the airplane. Yeah.
Dee.
The food. Sharing Jenna's AirPods.
Bus rides with Dee.
Bus rides with Anna.
I'm going to say most memorable experience was being delayed at the airport with some lovely 8th graders, and they behaved so well, and they did a great job on our way back from DC.
On the plane home.
They
and
did
mine
sleep
was
on
a
the
story in the U.S. House of Representatives when they told about the Redskin football game. Do you remember that story? Okay, go ahead. Tell us the story. What happened?
In the football game, there was a famous person there. I don't know.
You did not. Yeah, tell the story.
So there was a football game going on, so they canceled, they left, everyone left early, and there was a bomb. They closed it early, and then there was a bomb in there, and so then they all left before the bomb went off, so then the bomb was off with no one in there.
In the Congress. Yeah, I thought that was a great story.
I also love Chevy's. It's a great place to eat.
Chevy's is fabulous.
Chevy's is fake Mexican food.
Oh, man. And my other favorite place was I love the food on Tuesday night. I love the play, but please, 7th graders, please listen to me. Tony did it. Tony.
I'm glad all you 8th graders who went to DC had a great time.
Now it's time to take a look at what some of the Cubs who did not go to DC have enjoyed this year. What's your favorite memory in Cunha so far?
Probably going on the surf field trip.
Probably the dances.
The first 6th grade dance.
Ooh.
Going home after school. The activities.
My favorite memory has been like hanging out with my friends right now. They're all just sitting there because they're too scared. But yeah, that's my favorite memory.
Perfect. Probably outdoor ed.
Oh, my favorite memory from Cunha has definitely been right now when you guys interview me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
My favorite memory at Cunha so far would probably be when in band we went around to classrooms and played for the classes. And we disrupted Miss Coyle's class many times.
The sports.
I mean, basketball season was really fun, but we didn't win the championship, so that was kind of sad. But
when I met Miss Roper.
That sounds amazing.
I think it's the dance.
But my favorite memory really has been that first day of school when everybody's coming in for the first time, and I'm out there saying hi to parents and meeting students, meeting 6th graders for the first time. That was so exciting, and I've been so happy to be here ever since. So that first day of school this year, that's my favorite memory.
Sports. Lunch.
Every single break.
Those are some great memories. Hope all you Cubs make many more.
On March 9th, make sure to sign up for our next community service activity.
What is it?
You'll be able to sign up to clean up the campus for Super Bowl points. You can pick any number of days to clean up the campus between the 9th and the 24th.
Cool. How does the point system work for it?
Well, every day at the end of lunch, leadership will judge the campus to see how clean it is. If it's clean enough, that class that cleaned up that day will earn 2 Super Bowl points.
Wait, how much of the campus does each class have to clean?
On the days your class is responsible to clean up, your class will be assigned a section of the school to clean. Also, leadership will provide bags and gloves.
Awesome! Now we get to earn points and save the turtles.
Hey Zoe, do you think Kansas will win March Madness this year?
March Madness! Let's get mad.
I don't know, but I'm placing my bet on San Diego State.
Okay, cool. I'll probably do that too.
Hey, what are you guys doing?
I heard March Madness is coming to Cunha, so we're doing our brackets.
Oh, Zoe. Not that March Madness.
If it's not basketball, then what is it?
Don't worry, we'll explain.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you two.
Thanks guys. Coming up, we have a few really fun weeks called March Madness.
March Madness is a chance for every class to get back into the Super Bowl race.
Even you, Miss McCartney.
Every day for a couple of weeks, there will be all different kinds of activities that everyone can participate in.
A few types of activities are sports, art, trivia games, and more.
There's a special point system for March Madness.
For every student that shows up to an activity, they'll get 1 Super Bowl point for their class.
Also, if your class wins, then every student on the winning team will get an extra Super Bowl point.
This means that this is your chance to win lots of Super Bowl points.
Sign-ups for all March Madness activities will be tomorrow at lunch. Listen to the announcements for additional information.
See you there, Cubs.
Bye.
And now for the moment of truth. Super Bowl points! Let's go!
Me up and tell me everything, so I can understand your world and you can understand my dream. Oh, I could be anywhere and you could be there with me, but I just wanna be a ghost and see everything.
Thanks for watching,
And see you next time on
CCN!
Let's go!
Go, 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 go,